Hello everyone and welcome to The Vibe. I'm Louisa Lee, live here in Beijing. We just opened up our show today with a Western composition which is played by 24 musicians using Chinese traditional instruments. And today is the eve of Chinese New Year with February 1st marking the beginning of the Year of Tiger. And here to celebrate this special occasion, we have comedian Meng Qi joining us, accompanying us as we go forward with force and stamina. And if you're wondering where my co-host Julian is, well, he'll be covering the Spring Festival Gala, so make sure you stay tuned to catch him later here on CGTN. Now, let's first welcome Meng Qi to the show, a true humorist by heart. Hello, Meng Qi. Welcome to the
Hello,
Vibe.
Everyone.
Hello, Meng Qi.
Are we on?
Yes, we're on air.
Are we on?
Yes.
Oh my God. Hello, everyone. I'm Meng Qi. I'm almost 40 and haven't got married yet.
You know, Meng Qi, this is not a dating show, you know.
So what's the show about?
It's about Chinese New Year.
It's Chinese New Year?
Yes.
Okay, let's add up. Let's start all over again.
Okay.
So, hey, everyone, I'm Meng Qi and wish you a happy New Year. And I'm almost 40 and haven't got married yet.
You know, you are a humorist and also opportunist. And as friends, I'm going to help you out. We're going to
Okay.
put your number right here so people can call Meng Qi.
Nice.
Okay?
Yeah, call me.
So Meng Qi, Chinese New Year is celebrated by over 1 billion people around the world, here in China and beyond. And it's one of the most important holidays. And you're spending this important day with us. How nice of you.
All right. The reason is I don't want to go back home. You know, I don't want to be bombarded by all these questions about the marriage and everything. And there are another reasons I want to stay with you guys and spend the entire holiday with you guys because it's triple paid on holiday. You know that, right?
Yes, I know, but I don't know if we're paying you triple pay. Are we paying this guy triple pay? Producer?
Oh my God, really? Are you serious?
I'm not sure.
Oh my, maybe I know the reason. Maybe it's New Year and a red envelope gonna make the talk to the producer, right?
Oh, this is so nice. You didn't have to do this.
No, I have to do this.
Oh,
I
this
have
is
to do
really-
this.
This is really thick, though.
No, I have to do this.
恭喜发财. Thank you.
恭喜发财, Happy New Year.
Thank you for this. And as you can see, the Chinese New Year festival is enveloped with traditions and customs. And here in China, watching the annual Spring Festival Gala is one of them. We have a reporter at the scene, Yo Yang. What's the overall atmosphere there as the show is about to kick off?
Hello, Louisa. Happy Chinese New Year. We can definitely expect to see a lot from this Spring Festival Gala. And much like the previous events, the gala will incorporate songs, dances, comedy sketches, opera, and art. Performances will feature elements of the Tiger Zodiac, with all events running off the themes of harmony and reunion. However, we can still expect to see plenty of debuts this year. For example, one that left a real deep impression is an event called the Gold Mask. It's a dance depicting one of the greatest archaeological discoveries made in China last year. And that discovery is indeed the Sanxingzhui site in southwest Sichuan province. And during its evacuation work, a fragment of a gold mask caught everyone's eye. And that's mainly because so far, and this is the largest fragment found during such early stages of Chinese civilization. I believe our show, The Vibe, has launched several special coverages on these findings. And the gold mask will consist of a dance depicting that discovery. And earlier I have spoken to the show's director Tian Mei, who claimed the show was made with the same standards you'd see in a blockbuster movie. And adding tonight's show will even feature a special surprise for the audience. So that's something to look forward to, of course. And now besides that, there is also a program following the migration of a group of elephants in the southwest Yunnan province. And that's in last year, and over 2021, the elephant family migrated towards the northern part of the province, and with their journey attracting worldwide attention. And earlier we have spoken to some of the singers from the program on their feelings about the show.
Our show is about the relationship between humans, animals and nature. It's inspired by the wandering elephants who left their home in Yunnan province last year, moving towards north. So, it's really a very interesting story. We'll have animals, children and adults on stage. I think the audience will enjoy our performance and it will help them appreciate the beauty of nature.
I am playing a mother elephant in the show, and Sha Baoliang is the father elephant. Liu Jia is our son. Actually, Sha Baoliang and I are both parents in real life, But for this show, we'll be singing parents. In our show, Sha is a reliable father, and I am a romantic mother. Liu Jia is a cute son.
I feel very honored to attend the show for a second time. And this time, I will perform with two excellent singers. I used to be a dancer, and in 2019, I danced on stage. But this time, I'm trying to both sing and perform. I believe this is a great achievement for me.
Well, actually, now let's meet one of the real leading dancers in the show. His name is Cheng Peiying. Well, Cheng Peiying, thank you so much for joining us. So, how did you feel about joining the show? 所以第一次来到春晚，你的感受是一个什么样的呢？
非常非常的激动，非常非常的开心。
Well, she said she feels very exciting and very happy. But however, you can't spend this day with your family members. So, did you feel pity about that? 但今晚确实不能跟家人一起过节了，会觉得有一点点遗憾吗？
其实一点也没有，因为我的家人可以在电视上跟我一起过年。
Wow, cool! And she said her family members gonna watch her on TV show because they are going to watch the Spring Festival Gala. So it took you how long time to do the preparations for the show? 所以对你来说，你们准备了彩排了多长时间呢？
大概1个半月左右。
Well, it took her around 1 month and a half to do the preparations work. So looking forward to your show tonight, and let's say Happy New Year to our audience, okay? 所以我们一起最后向大家送上我们的新春祝福，好吗？也期待你今晚的表现。Let's say
祝大家新年快乐
Happy Chinese New Year! So back to you, Studio Louisa.
And thank you, Yo-Yang. That was Yo-Yang live at the scene. While the red carpet is rolled out for the stars, what else can we expect on this year's gala? Let's take a look.
To mark the Year of the Tiger, China Media Group is presenting an annual extravaganza program called Chunwan on the eve of the Lunar New Year. After 5 official rehearsals, performers and staff are ready for the big night. This year promises a star-studded lineup. Some of the actors appearing in the Spring Festival Gala have been sending New Year wishes.
要过年了啊！虎年祝大家虎虎生威，身体健康，万事如意，新年快乐！
希望大家在新的一年里都能够健康顺遂。
希望大家健康，健康第一，然后开开心心的过一个虎年。
The Spring Festival Gala not only aims to spread positive energy and good luck for the year to come, but also highlights innovation and creation. With the aid of cutting-edge technologies, the show will present a wide variety of performances and appeal to audiences of all ages, featuring themes of cultural heritage, rural revitalization, the Winter Olympics, ecological civilization, and space exploration.
通过这样的一个组合，我们4个的作品，这个舞台可以表达到祖国的热爱，然后也传递到给所有在看春晚的朋友们。
虎年大吉，虎虎生威，阖家团圆，虎年快乐！大家一定要记得关注大年30春节晚会。
That looks very exciting, so make sure you tune in as we take you into the Year of the Tiger. And here on CGTN, we will also have exclusive coverage about the show. Mengqi, I grew up in Los Angeles and New York, so I'm assuming my New Year celebration is very different from yours. Can you share with us some exciting or fun experience you had?
Well, I do have a story to tell. And, grew up as a boy, right? My dad always practiced boxing with me time by time. So the problem is sometimes I don't know if it's a practice or a punishment. So there was a New Year's Eve, and my father all of a sudden wanted to practice a few rounds with me. So I soon realized it's not a practice. Yeah, I got really scared and say, hey, what should I do, to dodge the punches? And all of a sudden something magical happens. And I realized the punches weakened and slow down, and okay, there was a comedy show on the gala, so it drew my father's attention. And 5 minutes later, the laughter replaces punches and the tears, and after the comedy performance, my father and I went back to the dining table. This is the first time in my life my father said, hey, I'm sorry.
Wow.
And apparently, he had a really rough year, and this is the moment I realized the importance of gala. It brings family members together and let us open up to each other. And also the power of humor and comedy.
Wow, this is a really nice story. It kind of inspires you to be a comedian.
No,
right?
it's not. No, it's not.
What do you mean?
I'm inspired by Triple Pay. You know, I'm serious about that.
Have you thanked your father? Because if you didn't thank your father, then we're going to thank your father for you.
I haven't thanked my father yet, so.
Mengqi's dad, thank you.
Thanks, and also love you, Mom.
Well, you know, sometimes you need to roll with the punches,
right,
you know, in life to appreciate the good things that happen in life. So I'm happy that you tackled the situation with humor.
Thanks.
And also, moving on, the show is very important to Mengqi's family, as well as many families across China. Now, let's learn more about the Spring Festival Gala. It's a show that has been around for 40 years. Let's find out more.
For many Chinese, the term Spring Festival Gala seems to create a feeling of magic. It triggers nostalgic memories where family members gather around their TV sets with snacks ready to catch every moment of the spectacular performances on Chinese New Year's Eve. With a mix of comedy acts, songs and dance, acrobatic and magic, the Spring Festival Gala represents the highest level of entertainment by top-notch performers who were selected through many rounds of audition. From the television era to the digital age, people's expectations always run high for the annual event. But with modern society's short attention span, getting audiences interested in the 4-hour show is no easy task. In recent years, the gala has tried to re-establish itself with some fresh elements, like incorporating new visualization technology and creating interactive experiences for the audience. In a way, the show is the best opportunity to understand what happened in China in the past year, since it's an epitome of ethos of people. And the evolution of the gala is, in many ways, representative of China's technological growth and social development. The Spring Festival Gala has grown into something more than just a television show. It represents a nationally shared experience, a collective memory. Some 30 or 40 years from now, it may look completely different from what we're experiencing today. But one thing's for sure, as long as the festival continues, the show goes on.
And during Chinese New Year, people gather together for family reunions. Mengqi, I've spoken to my Chinese colleagues, and they're always very fearful to go back home, especially the unmarried ones. Why is that the case?
So, Louisa, you never experienced that before?
No, I've never experienced that.
Oh man, you know, the best thing to learn is through situational training.
Okay.
So are you ready to do
ready.
some training?
Yes.
Okay, so you're prepared to answer some toughest questions you've ever had.
Okay, let's
you
do
ready?
this. Yes,
okay.
let's do this.
Louisa, okay, since you work for the biggest TV station in China, you probably save lots of money. Have you bought an apartment in Beijing yet?
Well, I live with my sister, my brother-in-law, and I own a bicycle. So I think I'm doing pretty good for myself.
A bicycle?
Yes.
All right. Then, second question. So, when are you going to get married?
Well, I come with a heavy and hefty baggage. So whenever someone's willing to take me and my dog in.
Oh, a dog as a baggage? Man, you know, I would like to take that on. I'm kidding, that's so cute. Anyway, so in China, you know, having kids is never about your own business. It's a family duty. So, Louisa, when are you going to have kids?
When I can tolerate kids screaming in my face all day long, 24/7, that's when I will have kids. I'm just kidding, I love kids, they're the best.
Oh. Cool, so you completed the test, the test, and any feedback?
I think my suggestions would be, for those unmarried people going back home, would be prepare the answers in advance. So it will alleviate your stress, and you can share these answers with your friends. So everybody can go home prepared.
Oh my God, that's cheating. You copy each other's answer, right?
Copy and paste.
Man, it's like back into high school. So my suggestion would be with Counter-Strike.
Okay.
You know, why let the older generation always ask us? You know, we should ask them first. For example, like, hey, Uncle Lee, I saw Uncle Wang next door recently bought a very fancy car. So when will you get rid of your old one?
That's not bad. How about this one? Hey, Uncle Lee, you've been with your wife for 40 years. How do you keep things exciting?
Oh, that's good, but not powerful enough.
No. Well, I think it's all about sparking good conversation and really getting to know each other, right?
Yeah, wow, that's good, huh? That's really the festival spirit.
Yeah, and that's what family reunion is all about, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, and conversations are complemented with symbolic foods, which are essential to the celebration. The food tradition varies depending where you're from in China. In the north, staple foods like dumplings and noodles are served, and in the south, the flavors are a little bit more diverse. Let's check it out.
Hello everyone, meet this cute family. They're from Chaozhou City, Guangdong Province in southern China, a place famed for its cuisine. As the COVID-19 pandemic is still going on, they decided to stay put in Beijing for this year's Spring Festival. I'm now in their home, and we're enjoying their most important meal of the year this evening. Now let's go to the kitchen to see what's being prepared. Chaoshan dishes taste fresh and light. Lisa and her sister have spent hours on dinner preparations since early in the morning.
我们之前每一年过年都会回老家，然后因为老家很热闹，然后那个传统还是有那个感情在的嘛，而且也很好玩。今年是第3年没回去了，今年也是因为疫情，而且我老公还回不来，所以今年我们只能分开过年了。
Although it's not a big reunion this year, the holiday meal is as ceremonious as always. Dishes for this occasion are usually named to invoke blessings. Seafood with shells is commonly seen on the table.
贝壳应该是古代货币的一种表达方式，然后就像我们小时候，我们每次吃完年夜饭，我妈都会把这些贝壳洗干净，让我跟我姐放在家里那个大门的门后边，会放好几天。
招财的，
对对，意思就是第2年会赚的钱会越来越多。
Chaoshan residents' New Year dishes are not all related to blessings. Ancestor worship is also important. Marinated goose is the most famous local sacrifice.
这个卤鹅就是我们潮汕逢年过节都必备的。
Lisa's mother sent her an entire goose from her hometown this year. 好大一只啊！
对，特别大。
这么大要怎么处理它呀？
都得剁，但是过去也都是我老公，然后我爸来干这个，所以我也不知道我能不能成功啊！我试一下。
是。 No matter how many people participate, the reunion dinner table is always full of delicacies. After a whole day's preparation, dinner is finally ready on the table. They look so tempting. And as this is the moment for family reunion, every family member is supposed to participate in some way.
爸爸，新年快乐！新年好，新年好，新年好！爱你哟！
新年快乐 ！Happy New Year！ 新年快乐！
Dancing together, sharing laughter.
Compartimos ilusiones.
Mientras atestiguamos el inicio de 2022.
C'est super.
C'est chouette, hein?
Oui. Grandissons ensemble.
نتطلع معا نحو المستقبل.
نجتمع معا في وئام.
Вместе любим. Костя.
Мария, привет.
Благополучие в новом году. Have a prosperous year of the tiger. We wish you peace and prosperity.
Mucha salud y prosperidad en el año nuevo. Que tous nos meilleurs vœux
De bonheur, de santé et succès vous accompagnent en 2022.
عيد ربيع سعيد وكل عام وأنتم بخير.
С Новым годом, с новым счастьем. 新春快乐2022，新一年和你一起向未来。
Chinese New Year holiday is also about having good foods with your loved ones. Now let's head to a restaurant here in the capital that is keeping it fresh for diners as they serve up traditional yet modern plates.
Looking for a bit of a kick for the Spring Festival reunion dinner? Well, fusion cuisine is all the rage now in Beijing. It's about East meets West in the Chinese capital. I'm a foodie, and I've come to this fusion restaurant in the bustling central business district to talk to chef Yan Jiandong about a special menu for family's most important meal of the year.
真的是感觉像一件艺术品啊！
对，过年吃一嘛，代表就是年年有余。鲤鱼就是这个一跃龙门化成龙，代表这个寓意。
在新的一年，就大家可以在事业啊，或者是在生活上，
对，让大家就是飞黄腾达这个寓意。
Besides the sculpture-like fish, another centerpiece of the table is the culinary name card of the city, the roast duck. But Chef Yan told me it's getting a modern twist, both in aroma and in taste.
我们在传统的烤鸭上增加了一个玫瑰香薰，让那个在打上烟，让它有那个玫瑰的那个大量的香味儿。然后我们也做了一个中西合并，然后鱼子酱烤鸭。我们在那个我们传统的筋骨菜，然后适当的增加了一些融合菜。
And last but not least, a staple in northern China for special occasions, the dumplings. Shaped like gold ingots, they're believed to bring wealth and fortune for the coming year. Trends in Spring Festival celebrations may change over time, but just like the dumplings, some things will stay consistent. Shen Li, CGTN, Beijing.
That looks absolutely delicious, Mongqi, doesn't it?
Yes, I'm hungry already, you know.
So Mongqi, I heard that tiger is supposed to be a good year because tiger in Chinese culture means courage, strength, and power. Does that mean that we should go forward in this year and just go without fear, without reservation, and do anything that we want to do?
Yes, listen up. You know, Year of Tiger is great to take some risks.
Okay.
Let's do bungee jumping. Let's do parachuting. You know,
all right.
If you don't like your career, change your career path. And most importantly, we should do something good to the world.
What is that?
Like having babies.
Make babies.
Yes.
Right? Well, okay. If you make babies, it will be the year of the rabbit. So it's not really a tiger baby, is it?
Not really if you do it now.
Oh, if you do it now.
Yes. It's even not February yet.
So, okay, so do it now or never, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how do we encourage young people to have babies?
Well, I do have an unconventional, well, if you say so, I do have an unconventional plan. Can I see that on air?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so step one, we announce that it's not a year of tiger, but a special cat year.
Right.
You know, Z generation loves cat. And step two, we tell the public that the baby who born on this year are entitled to print a golden cat on the ID card.
Right.
See, Z generation loves collectibles. Step three, we call those baby who born this year the limited edition.
Oh, I like this one.
Yeah? So how about that?
Limited edition babies. That's
Yes.
a good one. Okay, how about this one? I think we should gather the best kids here in the capital, put them in a room, invite these parents to come here and hang out with the kids, and they'll think kids are easy because they're so well behaved.
Oh my God, that's such a good idea. Let's make it a reality
Yeah,
reality
but the best
show.
babies only.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I think I got the name of the show.
What would this show be called?
The Baby Vibe.
Baby Vibes. I like
Yes.
that one. You could be a director, but how
Yes.
do we get the kids in?
Well, that's the biggest question.
Oh, I know. We can audition for them on the show.
Okay.
Call this number, right? Good babies only.
Call Mengqi on this number and call me.
Yes, we're doing it for the human race, right?
Yes.
And while we are spearheading an important mission here in Beijing, we are also seeing a trend among the young generation as they immerse themselves with the charm of Chinese culture. They are dolling up in ancient wares, learning court etiquettes, and experiencing being served in a palace banquet setting. Let's check it out.
time to enjoy delicious food. Nowadays, we found modern ways to celebrate one of China's biggest cultural festivals. Today, I will take you to a recently popular and creative ancient Chinese banquet.
传统不守旧，创新不忘本。我们并不是去把古代的某一个菜去把它1比1的复原，而是融入这个时代的食材、这个时代的审美，还有调料啊等等，给当代的人去呈现出来。
哪一个菜品是比较有故事的？
我们这版宋的演出，其中有一部舞剧《苏东坡》，我们用10分钟的一个舞剧做了一个苏东坡的传奇一生。然后在他这个演出之后呢，我们会上一款经典的东坡肉。苏东坡在江南任官的时候啊，还特别写诗词，教大家烹制猪肉的做法。
美食和这个
美食跟美境去融合，这样的话就跟这个演出它有一定的关联。
Here at the palace, you feel as though you have traveled back in time. A perfectly reproduced palace banquet from a bygone era is laid out in front of you. As a noble woman, you have to change the way that you eat. I'm going to learn the proper dining etiquettes of ancient Chinese beauties. That's what I consider really elegant, graceful, and ladylike. 之所以选择国风的元素，你觉得和我们现在国风的兴起有没有关系？
就是当下年轻人对我们中国传统文化的热爱达到了一个新的高点，所以我想宫宴呢，把这个饮食文化跟我们的这个汉服文化等传统文化去结合，我觉得应该是当代的消费者所喜爱的。
This takes the fine dining experience to a whole new level. It feels like I'm in a different time and space, and I genuinely feel like I'm in ancient China. Caroline Wu, CGTN.
And on behalf of our entire team here on The Vibe, we want to wish you a happy Chinese New Year. Happy Year of the Tiger and pack a punch or a few.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. Start it strong. 新年快乐，大家。
新年快乐。
Yeah.
Okay, it's done here?
Yeah, it's done.
Okay.
Good job. Well done.
Cool. Okay, Louise, seriously, where can I get my triple plate salad?
You know.